We're going to talk fashion, okay? It's that time of the year when you might be thinking about going on vacation, maybe taking a cruise. Sandra Pittana is here with swimsuits. Yes, swimsuits in January. How are you?
I'm so good.
You had good holidays?
I did have great holidays. Thank you. It's always terrific to be with the family. You know, it's an excuse to get everybody together, and it's wonderful.
Yeah, no, we are happy to see you again. And it's always this weird thing in January where we talk about swimsuits. We all just ate the whole turkey and a ton of pie.
We did.
And then we drank a lot of stuff. So now we're talking swimsuits because the reality is a lot of us will be trying to escape the winter, and now is the time to get a good suit. But you went to the store. I was telling the audience, it's an experience when you go to this particular store. It is an experience.
And imagine if you've just eaten all that turkey and all that pie, and you feel great in your swimsuit today, imagine how rocking you're going to feel when you get away.
Yeah,
like
true.
You're just going to feel on top of the world. You get a little color and get that sand in your hair and that salt water on your body and feel fabulous. So Melmira is always a treat because there is an ability in there. The staff are so wonderful at being able to fit your body into the perfect suit or suits. Most people never end up just leaving with one.
It's hard.
But you come out feeling so confident. And I think for most women, that's a rare treat when they're putting on a bathing suit. So I'm going to show you a plethora of stuff. The one trend that really came out this year is there's much more about the one piece this year than there is about the bikini.
That's kind of
cool. But you know, I
cool.
made sure there were bikinis for those of us that love it.
See, I love the cover-up even.
So I know.
Beautiful.
Well, and this is starting with Shan. Shan, simply my favorite, can I say that, swimwear designer, Canadian. Absolutely, to me, makes the very best suits that are out there. And what's also interesting is they put as much play into the cover-up as they do in the suit. What's great about their cover-ups is most of them are pure silk. Pure silk, we normally don't think goes with water. This you can curl up in your suitcase, take it out, it doesn't crease. And you can rinse it out, hang it up. It doesn't need pressing or anything. It's fabulous. So they're great in the water. So I'll take this and I'll let them show them, Tanika, that fabulous little suit underneath. Now what I love about their cover-ups, of course, is that they not only match, but you could wear that over a pair of slim white trousers and go for dinner.
Absolutely.
Right?
So the color to me just screams summer. It screams fun, vacation. I love that cut. What is that called when you have that?
Okay, so we have a halter on this, and it's got a very high neck. So this suit, particularly great because of the cutaway here, better on a small busted woman, but because of the high neck, really good to look at also if you're a little short-waisted to elongate the body. So you're always looking for a suit that maximizes the lot, and a lot of people aren't looking to get so much tan, but if you turn around for us, the great thing is you get a bare back, so you can lie in the sun with that. Okay?
See, I need a little bit more support, or I would totally do that. Thanks, Tanika.
We have one for you, Tracy. Absolutely.
A shelf is what I need. This is cute. It's a dress.
It's a dress. So a second suit from Shan. So I love this because this is all elasticized here. It's got a lot of elastin, so it's a lot of grip. But look at this. This just slides down right to there. And let's get this. And now all of a sudden we have a dress.
That is cute.
All right. So this is absolutely fabulous. And now we roll further and we pull down slightly. And we get a skirt.
That is beautiful. So you have the level of covering up that you want.
Exactly.
For the day. You want to go to the beachside bar, you can put it up to a dress, you want to go into a store, you can have a full thing going on. That's great.
It's fabulous. And then you could take the top off and just wear it as a strapless dress when you're going into town. Underneath, the great little string bikini, of course, the same tassels on the side as tied together through the middle of the bust line. One of the nice things is that there's such structure in the cup, and it gives you that balconette light, really, really pretty. Opens up the chest, and hey, it's beautiful.
See, that's the kind of support I like. It fits like a bra.
It does.
Because you know what? There are many of us that go in and put on a bra and panty and think, why can't a bikini fit me like this?
And one of the advantages of going, of course, to Melmira is that you can buy a different size top to bottom. So if you're buying a two-piece and you're a different size on one side to the other, you can deal with this.
This is a 4, this is a 10, so I need different sizes. This is gorgeous.
This is really pretty here. Again, we're seeing a lot of the cover-up that really covers the arms and goes long to the ground, because a lot of people are feeling that they don't always want to be in the sun. Maybe they want to be in the sun during the time that they're on the beach, but then when they go out for lunch or they're just walking to breakfast, that they want more of a cover-up. So this one, beautifully done, lace up the front, and then I'm going to show you the suit. So I'll take these lovely pieces away.
And the fabulous hat as well from
And
Melmira.
the fabulous hat. And
great
again,
hats.
these great things, because you just sort of roll these up, right, and stick them in your suitcases.
And that doesn't ruin it.
And that doesn't ruin it, so it's terrific.
Okay, so I like the little bits of, the little hints of silver happening on this.
So I'm going to talk a little bit about the suit that Denise is wearing because it's kind of interesting. This has a floating underwire. It's not attached to the outside of the suit. It gives you great support.
Yeah.
But with that floating underwire, if you're not careful, sometimes you can float. So you want to float
too far.
You want this yank in the middle because that brings the girls back into place and sits them nicely where they want to be. Carla's an amazing suit from the American maker and really understands about how to make a suit really look and feel great.
Beautiful, because I want my suit to be like shapewear. You are killing it, girl. You look great.
Yeah, I really think Denise wears that suit well.
Cute.
Okay, so now I wanted to show you the bandeau because there's always those people that love to just have that clean line and get that open body so they can, you know, hug the rays.
No straps.
I know we're not supposed to do that, and I know that Dave's here today. He never heard me say that. So here we are in a great color, and I love this almost Japanese. I think it's a kabuki kind of print is what they call it.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that it had the crossover. It's quite structured. It's got the built-in shape to it, and then the loose tie pareo. Great, because you can wrap that up high, you can wrap it down low, you can wrap it right at the waist, you can do what you want. But do you mind if I just undo this for you, darling? Because I want them to see the bottom.
It's like a pretty towel.
I love what I've got sparks. Did you feel that? I love that this is all very seamless here. So it just rolls. You don't get that hug in. Because what you want is that sort of, you don't want your bottom so tight that you get those little unsightly rolls that we all have no matter how slim or how big you are.
Just get a bigger size, I say.
Get it to fit. Swimwear, you know, thank you so much. This one's from Sea Folly from Florida, or from Australia.
The matching bag.
You know, one of the things that I think women should know about swimwear too is don't think because you wear a size 10 that you're going to wear a size 10 in swimwear. It's not just about the width of your body or the size of your body. It's also about the length of your body in swimwear. This is where it's really important. So whether you're a short torso, long torso, so sizing's really important, which is why we love Melmira, because they fit you.
Yeah.
And then when you fit, you feel comfortable in your suit. It's a package that goes together. Of course, you know, we not recently watched as they did the Golden Globes, and what was the one trend we saw all over that carpet was the plunge. I mean, could it have gotten any barer? So I had to show you a suit that did that. So firstly, with the cover up, just a great black, what could be an evening dress. It's just absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
But it's a halter neck. But Kelly's gonna show us the plunge swimsuit, because is this not just fabulous?
Those are so hot right now. That is, I mean, it's a very specific bust that can pull that off. And what I mean is your bust has to stand up.
Okay, so let me tell you about that, Tracy.
All by itself.
No, I'll tell you about that, Tracy.
No help.
Certainly there are a lot of suits that are like that are unstructured.
Yeah.
This particular suit has a molded cup right in it.
Oh.
So it molds you and makes you look like you sit there all by yourself. And it also has the added pieces in here that just keeps it all pulled nicely together. Okay. So there isn't room for it to just miter a little south.
I like that.
Okay, so this is very structured to make you look very, I mean, you're perfect, but it's even more perfect.
You look really good.
Okay.
Thanks. Give her a big round of applause. That's awesome. Very nice.
So it is doable.
I like that. A little bit of help is a good thing. Gingham, isn't that sweet?
Isn't that? Okay, so gingham, one of the other things is whenever you take any kind of a print is a very good way how we always use ruching to sort of camouflage things.
Yeah.
Print does the same thing because your eye goes to the print and not to what we're trying to conceal. So I thought this one was fun. It's sort of very kitchen 50s that you see the ruffled edge, black and white, lace up. Again, this is another suit by Carla where you get the floating underwire, but again, it pulls together in the middle so it keeps the girls sitting happy.
Very cool.
And I just loved putting it on with a great big red shirt. A lot of women are looking at these oversized shirts. You know, think about taking your white cotton shirt that you take south and knotting it on the beach over top, roll up your sleeve. It's another great look.
I like that
Very
idea.
50s, sort of, you know, so, and again, a great big hat, fabulous bag, and you're set to go.
Very nice. Thank you. Lovely.
Okay, so here what I really wanted to talk about was the idea of lace, because we've seen lace all over the ready-to-wear market, and just taking this easy top, it's just such a pretty piece. And again, one of those pieces, think of cover-ups as a different way to travel with them, use them to go to the beach, but use them to transfer and wear them with your clothing into evening wear. So we did this, but I'm going to show you a great suit underneath this. And again, all the jewelry you're seeing today also is coming from Melmira, because they make sure that they want to accessorize your suits. Yeah. Not just
I like that idea. My husband makes fun of me when I do that. Throw on a necklace with your bikini. Who cares? Why not?
It looks terrific.
Yeah, it's still an outfit.
Now this is kind of a fun one, because this is a wrap top. Turn around for us so we can see. So you see it wraps around here.
This one.
Now you can wrap that up higher so you don't get unsightly tan lines, but it makes it much more fashion forward. And what's nice is, because you control the center section, you can choose to cinch it in tighter and get more cleavage, or you can loosen it out and get less cleavage.
I like the material of it too. It almost looks like a knit. It probably isn't, but that looks cool.
And I think it looks sporty, being in the black and cream and being in the clean stripe. Thanks, Tanika.
Oh, this is nice and sporty.
Now, last year, we showed you a tank suit, and can I tell you, the biggest response Melmira had from women across the country was to the tank suit. Why?
Really?
Because a tank suit is something that if you actually want to go swimming, the very best thing is just a clean tank suit. I mean, we can be all beautiful.
Thought of that.
So, I wanted to show you one today, but one of the things about tank suits is showing them with the Rash Guards. Now, what's a Rash Guard? It really came out of California when people are surfing and they wanted to make sure that they didn't take all the skin off their stomach. But it's also often used just as a cover-up to keep your shoulders covered. You know, we often see little kids in the pool totally covered. So it's that idea. So we'll show you this, but we're going to show you and take this off so we can see this great tank. So again, this is a tank by Carla, and that's the third suit by Carla, which tells you that she understands one-piece suits and how to do the mechanics. Because one of the biggest problems with a lot of tank suits is that they don't have any built-in support, and you just become sort of a flat
rectangle.
It's not very, but this one again, the floating underwire, which you don't see, it's got these beautiful mesh sections which cut away and give you some shape and detail outlined in the black, and I think it's just a stunning, stunning suit.
These are great selections that you've pulled from us today, Sandy. Thanks. So
Thanks.
Get excited about getting into a swimsuit. It can be a great experience.